Shabbat Shalom. It is so nice to chat with you. I hope you are preparing for the Sabbath to arrive. I would like to chat with you about three things. One is called the hammer, the other is called the anvil, and the third is the stirrup. No, I'm not talking about a hammer from Home Depot. I'm not talking about an anvil like from the Roadrunner cartoons, and I am not talking about stirrup like at a rodeo. I'm talking about the three little bones that are in your inner ear. That is maybe something you don't remember from your 7th grade science class. Those all have to do with hearing, clearly, and I want us to be thinking about hearing and listening. This week's Torah portion called Ekev, it's in the book of Deuteronomy. It's the continuation of the 37-day-long speech that Moses gives to the Israelites, and in it is the second paragraph of the Shema. Last week we did the first paragraph of the Shema. This week we're in the second paragraph of the Shema. And Shema, as you know, maybe either means hearing or listening. I prefer listening. It seems more active. And so I'm asking us on the Shabbat to reflect on the importance of listening. To listening to the people around us, to listening to our bodies and ourselves, to our families, to maybe those who might need us, maybe listening more closely to challenging situations in our lives, but really being focused on what it means to listen. From a really good teacher of mine, Rabbi Lord Sachs, who the former chief rabbi in England, has this great concept that listening is actually a spiritual act, that it can be painful, it can be comfortable, we can be challenged, we can be inside our comfort zones or outside our comfort zones, but when we listen, we actually allow ourselves to elevate ourselves. And so I hope that connecting with the Shema and this idea of listening, that we find ways to lift ourselves and to make our Shabbat sweet and full of focused listening to those people in our lives who we love. Shabbat Shalom. Services tonight, 6 o'clock. Love if you could be here. And of course tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Shabbat Shalom.